Hello out there. The Grand Mistress of Shadow Style GR here. I just realized that I've been having Amelie here become a lot snarkier with some of my dialogue choices lately. I kind of like that, her becoming kind of a sassy girl in the wake of everything that's happened to her. But yeah, we're not entirely done in this section here. So I've got to follow the Yellow Brick Road here to go over and take care of the missing expedition. So that way we can finish that and then move on to the next section. Passing by all of these things where I can bump up my archaeology. And I really shouldn't be doing that because I mean that's where my artificery skill comes from. I don't know why I'm humming Leonard Cohen right now. It's getting in my head somehow for some reason. Right along this blasted road, trying to outrun a toad? But you don't really care for speeders, do you? These pirates getting in my way. I'd blast them all, but I don't feel. Blast them all, but that's not how I play. A Star Wars demon force of hallelujah.
All fixed.
Found the missing expedition. And there, and there, and there, and here.
Oh, thank the stars. Give me a hand. I can't lift it off them.
False lift.
The others are all... We're the only ones left.
Help! The heat! I'm burning! Help! Help me!
Trust in the Force. I won't let any harm come to you.
All my friends are dead and they don't like me anymore.
Jedi? Please, get Laria out!
And the Jedi holocrons, Tal. Their medical data could save millions. We have to preserve them.
Woman first.
No artifacts are worth endangering someone's life.
Holocrons are gone? You fool! What have you done?
You saved my
your
life,
lives.
Doctor. You'd have let me die. And on top of Tycan trying to kill us.
Okay, time out. Rollback time.
Can you explain what happened?
We were taking pollution readings in the ruins, but when we found those medical holocrons, we decided to get them back right away.
On the way home, Tyken lures us into a trap vault, ignites the pollution in the swamp, and stands there watching us burn.
Master Tyken is unwell. He's not himself.
Brilliant deduction, Jedi. Tyken had some wisdom for us, too.
Tyken said he was punishing us for letting Taris be destroyed centuries ago, and that soon we would be joined by everyone at the Junction.
The Junction's an old purification facility the Republic retrofitted to process dangerous gases.
Hundreds of people work at the Junction. If Master Tyken is planning something...
I won't allow Tyken to hurt anyone else. I promise.
We'll start back for the base. We'll be okay. Thank you for saving my life.
Just don't underestimate Tyken. That man is dangerous.
It is I he should not underestimate.
Jedi, we just got a call from the expedition. They said you helped them out, but the rest sounds crazy. Tyken attacking them? A couple of survivors? From a 12-man team? Tell me that's wrong.
Well, Wade Barrett, I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
Unfortunately, most of the expedition is dead, and Master Tyken is responsible.
No! What if he was trying to lead them to safety? They ignored him and wandered off.
I know this is hard to accept.
You have my sympathies, Eris. I watched my own master suffer like this.
I want him found. Found and brought to justice, even if I have to drag him back myself.
No, please! None of this is his fault!
Ars is right.
Master Tyken needs help. The survivors said he was headed to the Junction.
Damn him! The Junction's a gas trap full of civilian workers. Keep your eyes open. Tyken used the Junction in his restoration effort. There might be a clue to stopping him there.
Please, don't hurt Master Tyken. He's the only one who could save Taris, and I need him to explain all this to me.
I feel like someone's got a little bit of a Jedi-like attachment to their master. I mean, I'm not gonna judge her for it. I ain't saying. I'm just saying.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Oh, hey.
Be safe out there.
I was just there a bit ago. It's a good thing I came back and finished that other thing, because I'd have to come back anyway. Also, first time in a while I've used one of these speeders. So, since we're in the neighborhood, now we can go get those extra quests. Including the area heroic.
What do you think, Khan?
The foundation of the Taris Chemworks factory cannot be repaired. I expect total collapse within 2 weeks. Once the building falls, the stored chemicals will flood this area. They are highly toxic to humans. I am sorry.
I'll make sure there are speeders on hand, but we can't just pack up and go. Do what you can.
As always, I will pursue an alternative. Master Jedi, forgive my inattentiveness. I am honored by your presence, though I advise you not to stay long.
You were talking about evacuation. What's going on?
Many of these ruins are unstable. A nearby structure used for chemical storage is on the verge of crumbling. As I was explaining to my colleague, there is only one way to remove the chemicals before they spill. A burn-off, a well-armed demolitions team could reach the structure and incinerate the chemical stockpiles. I can provide the incendiaries. Unfortunately, no team is available.
I'd like to help, any way I can.
Your generosity is considerable. You should know, however, between the structural instability, the toxicity levels, and the incendiary chemicals, the mission does carry substantial risk. It is nonetheless urgent. You are not a demolitions team, I fully recognize this. But if you could arrange the burn-off, I would humbly welcome your aid.
Yeah, I'm down for that. I'm down for a little chemical burn-off kind of fun. Sealed in stupidity.
A real test of my genius.
I'm sorry, that's just the best name. Sealed in stupidity.
I was just wondering how I might serve you better, Master. I'll start this task immediately.
Alright, there's one guy back on the road. Back along the road. So I should go back, see if I can find that guy, because I just like shot right past him. Because I think he's the area heroic. Yeah, he is.
Mahatachi Wanchi, Ayitiopi. Pathuma, the water down, we want
the Frog Squadron?
Yakamuka. The Goliji Watahumpa, Mulira Watawampa.
You have my sympathies.
Dios Magdalia, but one of Ubikili Watabunka, Toka Patoga, Lurda. Makutuni Yompi, but one ani Bobo, Chopaduma.
I might be able to help you with that.
Basta Hotas Pie Okanin. Magusinopi Chunki. Fakota Chi Otto Endia.
This won't take long.
Iguatuchu. The Hawa the Punyo is the water. Segroto upi. Fui baniaga twipi, tabo katonka, wana waka.
And there's the
You did choose the best.
30.
Perfection delivered on schedule. It was my pleasure to serve.
Okay. Let's keep going with that.
Do I get a grant for this?
I will exceed your expectations, Master.
Sealed in stupidity. That's just the best possible name. Back. So I gotta go in here and talk to Gardets.
Master Jedi, what brings you to our small corner of Republic space? This is such a great honor.
Look concerned.
What's the situation?
We're having some trouble. Nothing you couldn't have predicted, but there you are. Our bases here are far from self-sufficient. We're not farmers, and there's no existing infrastructure here to work with. We're at the mercy of our supply ships. And this one's just went nose down in some of the worst territory on Taris.
Where's the ship? I don't care if it's at the bottom of a swamp.
The Republic thanks you for your service. Our men tried to reach the ship once, but they turned back after taking serious casualties. They said it's more than just rat ghouls, but couldn't make an ID. If you still want to go, you'll need to talk to our quartermaster at the supply shed across the base. She's got the exact coordinates of the crash.
Well, I got some more mail. I got another main area mission here. So I guess I'll go check this mail here. Remember that time you shot your way into the Death Claw's pirate camp and met the little Attic? Remember how he convinced you not to subject his patients to a horrible, rat-ghouly death by stealing his vaccine supply? That was me. How's things with you?
You are alive. Our business is concluded.
I found a way to improve upon your specifications, Master. I trust you don't mind.
Ah, Walkins.
Master Jedi, please, excuse my abruptness. The Republic told me you might be able to help with a difficult situation. They say you are our most reliable operative on Taris. Have you heard anything about titroxinate being sold on the black market?
What's titroxinate?
Titroxinate was the pre-patent name for the weaponized agent we think was responsible for the rat ghoul plague. The Empire could fashion it into a terrible weapon, turning our soldiers into monsters and setting them against us.
What would you have me do?
Trace the original titroxinate samples to an old chemworks factory. It's overrun with Nexu. We can't get near it. If you can retrieve any canisters that remain, the Republic will see you're well rewarded for your effort.
Why shouldn't I just destroy it? I'd much rather just destroy it.
And you're just going to make this all better, huh?
Usually people are happy if I come to make things better.
I'm Karen Weck, Quartermaster. Commander Gardet just called to say you're retrieving our supplies. For which, by the way, I and the rest of the troops here humbly thank you. But I don't want Commander Fatpants to think it means he gets away with this. Steal from your troops, waste Republic money bringing in silks and wine from Alderaan, and it's fine, because some wandering Jedi will happen in to save you.
Explanation, please.
Perhaps it would be best if you start from the beginning.
The ship didn't have to crash. I said over and over that the ship needed repairs. The left stasis generator was loose, and the hyperdrive motivator was seeping fluid.
So
but Gardet had already spent our allotted maintenance budget on himself.
You best be certain about this.
I'm telling the truth. Somehow he's juggling the numbers he sends to HQ. No commander needs a personal vehicle in an outpost this size. If you can take this holo camera out to the crash site, you could get the evidence I need to get him court-martialed.
What kind of evidence do you think I'll find?
Here, take the camera. If you take holopics of the engine, I can show that the documented lack of repairs is what caused the crash. The most important thing is the supplies, though. The crash site isn't far. When you get everything, bring it back here so I can distribute it.
No commander needs a personal vehicle in an outpost like this. I got a speeder, hon! A speeder that I use in a place like this.
marvelous! Thank you. How marvelous! Thank you.
A real test of my genius.
I will exceed your expectations, Master.
Keep them rolling on treasure hunting missions for the time being. Alright, so let's see where I am and where I need to be. Okay, so supplies and demands is going to be kind of down and off to the left there. The junction is kind of down and off to the right. And the chem works is just straight down. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to follow my nose. Follow my nose. Wherever it goes. Either way, I'm heading down. It's just a matter of which direction. You know what? Let's bust us an embezzler, shall we? Let's bust us an embezzler. Bonus mission. Amazing how a force wave can affect things that are in the air. One.
Not my best work.
3.
I found a way to improve upon your specifications, Master. I trust you don't mind.
Four.
Must be weakness. That's quite enough of that.
Alright, there's that. Let's get back up to the road. And go do some other stuff. Down here into toxic heirlooms and burn off. Total elimination challenge does not seem to be in the area.
That's quite enough of that.
Okay, so no bonus info yet. Okay, so the bonus for this area is to kick some droids. Well, all right then. I'm sure that can be arranged. Four of them. That's 7 of them.
It must be weakness. Dimension of a pacifist.
And that's the turn. So anyway. See if we can't find those canisters around here somewhere. Down this way. Store right here. Brutish Raccoon. Small defiled bone. Oh, there's one trade. Ox trade canister. Almost called it a cancer, which it is. That's 8. Make sure that... Okay, so I'm in the area with the canister... One of the areas with the canisters right now. But I'll soon be in an area for the other portion of it as well.
Must be weakness. Trivial. That's quite enough of that.
Went from 8 to 13. Nice. 13 is one of my lucky numbers. Mostly because I'm not superstitious. Four of 8. Skulking. And 60. There's bonus mission for the Wow, this place feels like it's at a Dutch angle. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but it sure is creepy. Trail Armory Assault Leg Guards. Not any good for me, but 289, 49, 37, 24. Let's give those to our bud. That's 6 of 8.
Let's settle this.
And 7. the canister, not my buddy. And 8. So now I am here. Toxic stockpiles. I just need to find how to destroy them. Ah, there's one.
Allow us. That's quite enough of that.
Okay, well there's one. One toxic stockpile.
Let's settle this.
Rock to head for that guy. There's another toxic stockpile right there.
Must be weakness.
Knock me down, will you? Knock me down, it's all in vain. I'll get right back on my feet again. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Hit me with your best shot. Well, that's 3. So I just need file 1 more toxic stockpile, which is around behind that rectal marker. Let's focus. Some armor. Might.
Clearly you haven't heard of us.
We can mine. Sever force. Shake him.
Let's settle this.
Rock him. Rock him. Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. Cool. Now I could just walk out of there, but why do that? When I can just quick travel. Nope. I lost connection there for a bit. My apologies. That noise you heard was my wireless adapter spontaneously deciding to disconnect and reconnect. Alright, so anywhere, where was I? Oh, right, I was going to quick travel, wasn't I? Before a vessel rudely interrupted.
We don't have antibiotics. They come on the same ship as everything else.
You're supposed to keep better tabs on that sort of thing. These men have the Cillian flu. They could die if...
That sound. The Cillian
Master
flu.
Jedi,
That's just
dare I
Cillian.
hope you've made it to our ship?
No number of beasts could have kept me from aiding these men.
Your order is known for its mercy. Thank you for coming to our aid. The men came close to mutiny when I cut rations again. They knew this wasn't going to be a luxury cruise.
What do you expect? You ask your men to starve while you eat bantha steaks from off-world.
Yeah, I mean, we got the evidence. We know that the engines were in disrepair, so, yeah. Guarded? Eat a dick.
These pictures prove you knew the ship was damaged, and you sent it anyway.
They're going to Republic Command, along with my documentation of every personal purchase you've made. These men left their families and risked their lives to come here. If they die, it should be for someone better than you.
I didn't know the ship was so bad. I thought if it was serious, they'd catch it on Ord Mantell.
The men on Taris deserve a better leader.
This is ridiculous. I did nothing wrong. Republic Command will never listen to you.
I'm a Jedi!
I need to call them.
Republic Command will never
Thank you for
listen
all
to
your
me.
help.
I'm a
But there may be
Jedi!
something else too. Normally, our 4th outpost comes here to pick up its supplies, but their convoy never arrived this month. I'm afraid something happened. They need to be found.
Just tell me where to look.
You've got to be the best friend these soldiers ever had. The route between the outposts runs along Lake Brel. Not the best planning. There's rat ghouls there, and a Nexus spawning ground in worse. Usually the convoy's managed by only traveling when the sun is highest, plus lots and lots of firepower. But if they're out there too long, well, you need to find them.
Every moment we delay risks their lives. I'll leave right now.
Whatever happened to the convoy, we need to make sure Morn Outpost gets their supplies. Sonic emitters along the route usually keep off the worst of the critters. But if they're on the fritz, that convoy would have walked into a feeding frenzy. Fix the emitters and see what you can find about the convoy. When you're done, report to Commander Yajek at Morn Outpost. And thank you.
Not as good as what I already have. Yeah, Republic Command will never listen to you. I'm a Jedi. Granted, Jedi do not run the Republic like the Sith do with the Empire. But we do have a lot of political sway even when we don't want to. When Jedi talk, people in this galaxy listen.
These are all the canisters I was able to recover.
Thank you. The Republic thanks you. Imagine how horrific it would be if the Ragul nightmare had spread to the rest of the galaxy. Please, take this for your service.
Do us all a favor. Get that site from orbit.
I can smell chemicals on you, but I also smell fire and smoke. Did you complete the burn-off? All the toxins and pollutants have been incinerated?
There's no doubt about it.
Nothing could please me more. Thank you. The structure will still collapse, but it shall leave no poison in its wake. Perhaps we can rebuild the area after all.
Sweet. Okay, so let's check my map here. So So I will need to head over in that area eventually for the heroic. But not before I head down this way to do the junction. Which is what I'm going to do right now. Rolling around at the speed of sound, I got places to go, trying to follow my rainbow. As well, at least get this one while I'm in the area. Junction is over here. Junction, junction, what's your function? And shoot. Cutscene inbound, I think. Yep.
Welcome to the junction, Jedi. Sorry we didn't have time to clean up. I'm hearing some funny rumors from my guys about Master Tyken. Is that why you're here?
Is there a way to get your crew out of this building quickly?
Could run a fire drill, I guess. Look what's going on here.
What's going on? Is it...
Here you are, hiding in tunnels. Ah, I see your eyes shining. Hey, stop whispering. I am a Jedi. I am. This changes nothing. Such a dark planet. Rock spires like fingers. Black rock that... Wait. The darkness flows from them. It must.
Master Tyken, can you hear me? I've come to heal you of this sickness.
Heal or hurt? I see the lies in you. I watched once in the dark place. Malachor was dark, then bright. I watch his eyes as we run, as Parkanis falls alone.
Tell me about Parkanis, Master Tyken. What do you remember?
Stop it! Stop it! My friend, no! I won't go back there! I'll stop all of you! And your junction hoarding poisons like a leech! Yes! I'll free the gases you've stolen, and the shadows from underground. Your junction will be dust around you.
What would Eris say if she saw you like this, Master Tyken?
One was very bright. Yuan? Sidoni? No, that's wrong. What will the Jedi do while the gas builds, Will it save the workers before they choke and die? But the gas will corrode the junction, too. How many will die without it to cleanse the planet? Thousands? How many do you want to kill?
Oh, you idiots.
Can you smell that? The maniac's busted the main gas line.
Then get out!
Sir, rat ghouls! Someone's breaking open the vents. Rat ghouls are pouring in.
Run!
No. We need to focus on evacuating or Save the junction. I don't know.
You guys run. I'll take care of shit.
Don't panic. The junction's workers are relying on us to save them.
I'll evacuate. Wait, I got a crew doing maintenance behind a blast door. They'll be choking on the gas by now. Please, I can't send anyone else back there. You're their only chance. Get them on their feet and out before the rat ghouls reach that section. Good luck.
Now run! Open the blast doors! Open the blast doors! Dear. I am not jumping. I am not jumping. Controls, controls, controls. Open the blast doors, he says. Open the blast doors. How in the heck am I supposed to do that? Of course. Now I gotta go all the way back. All the bloody way back. Wait for that elevator. Long elevator is long.
Do I get a grant for this?
I was just wondering how I might serve you better, Master. I'll start this task immediately.
Supposedly so much of a hurry. Takes forever to get on that elevator. send all I just had to send all my people. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait. At least until I'm back up to full health. Treasure hunting lockbox.
It went swimmingly, of course.
Experimental SIS listening device.
Thank you, Jedi.
And the belt. So anyway, now that I properly
Allow us.
have health,
That's quite enough of that.
4 and 20. Smoke crackles every day. Stalking Rackle.
Just as I programmed. Suspect the scientists.
Right, 17.
Fetch and delivered on schedule. It was my pleasure to serve.
Gained a legacy level.
Now, just as I programmed. That's quite enough of that.
Gained a legacy level. Nice. Am I anywhere near the blaster? No, I'm not. In fact, I went a wrong way just so I could complete a bonus objective. Story of my life, really. Okay, wait a minute. Hold up. might have actually been going the right way. Freaking mazes. Here we are. I'm out to blasters. Listen up to blasters.
The Force is my ally. I will not fail.
Use the Force, Amelie. I've retired the Ringo Starr joke, by the way, because I found out that Ringo Starr is a leaver. Even though he no longer lives in the UK and in fact lives in California. So he has no stake in what happens in British politics at all. I don't have a stake in it either. At least I'm not an idiot. Actually click on the workers to rescue them.
That's quite enough of that. Clearly you haven't heard of us. That's quite enough of that.
Turn me to stone. I'll throw stones at you. How'd you like that? Turn to stone when you look up. Turn to stone. Turn to stone when you got along. And last junction worker is right over here. Alright. Well, there's that. Return to the security chief. I thought I told him to get the fuck out. I told him to get out. Of course. Put on the rocket boots for some speed.
I will exceed your expectations, Master.
You're back, and in one piece. I hope you didn't breed too much of that stuff. We got the whole crew out thanks to you. Might take months for us to start clearing the pollution again, though. A lot of people are gonna get sick.
Trust in the Force. You and your men will get this place running again.
That's true. One crazy Jedi won't knock us back for long. Tyken's the one responsible for this. Maybe we can help you stop him, here. Before he lost it, Tyken was studying the old Taris infrastructure. These are the records he copied. But the encryption is pretty old. We can't decipher them.
Who can?
Someone around here must be able to decrypt them.
The Republic base's computers should have the original codes. They'll get those records open nice and quick. Give those records to Captain Nelix. He'll set you right.
What do you think Master Tyken was studying?
No idea, but I'd find out fast. We'll take care. You do the same, Jedi.
Alrighty. Tarnished Force Lord's lower robe.
Not really a scratch.
Useful to me. I'll tell you what is. A holocom.
Come in, Jedi. Do you read me?
Yep. What's wrong?
Is there a problem?
The base is under attack. Tyken got the jump on us. We need you back here ASAP. We've got...
This Tyken fellow's persistent. Just how many bolt holes does he have?
Tyken's knowledge of Taris is amazing. Imagine what we could do with it.
For now, let's just get this psychopath pinned down, shall we?
Okay. Well, let's quick travel back up to Dre, because we need to.
Fetch and delivered on schedule. It's my pleasure to serve.
And open that lockbox. Ethorian Nihilite Vests. We're just getting stuff that's not any use to me, aren't we? Well, then I will go over to our droid, sell some stuff. Check the mail first. Private's call. A while ago, when you helped us out with a dispute regarding property rights, something going back a few centuries when human and non-human relations were ugly, to put it mildly. Let you know what's happened since. Word spread that you favored the non-humans, and angry messages poured in across from the Republic. But we also had a reporter in the other day, and people are starting to discuss it in the street. Not pushing and shoving discussions, but actual real talks. I'm just a grunt. I don't have a clue if this will end with an official government apology and offers of restitution, or if it'll just fade away. But it's in the open now, and that has to be a good thing. Indeed, it does.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Repair, sell. Sort by quality. Oh. There we go. Alright, well, next time we'll continue going through Taris, probably to do AWOL and the heroic elimination. But that's all for next time. So until then, later y'all.